Should we stay together?
What you mean, should we stay together?
No, will we stay together? No, you're not getting how. Will we stay together? Yes, we will. What's up, Fisher fam? And welcome back to
another video.
Well, guys, today we're going to talk about should we stay together? And what I mean by that, no, what was the thing I said?
That's good.
No.
I don't know if it's should we stay.
Will we stay together? Okay. What's up, guys? So today we're going to talk about should we stay together?
Not should you. Will you stay together?
Should we stay together?
What do you mean should we stay together?
No, will we stay together? No, you're not getting how. Will we stay together? Yes, we will. You want to know why? See, you're messing up. Will we stay together? Yes, we will. Why? Because we have to put God first. So that's what we want to talk about today, guys. But don't forget to subscribe, hit that like button, turn on that bell so you can get notified every time we post a video. So, welcome. My name is Takia.
My name is Marcus.
And we're the Fisher fam. Okay, guys. So I just wanted to talk about will we stay together. See, I should have practiced this before. Not practice, but I had an idea of what I wanted to talk about. But yeah. But anyway, if you're married and want to know, should we stay together? Will this work? Yes, it can and it will. But the main important thing for those things to work is to stay with God. So that's what we wanted to talk about today. We've been married for 14 years. This year, 14 years. We've been together for 16. 18
years.
I say 16, you say 18.
Even if I say 18, it might be a year less, so it's 17. So it's 18. We got together in 2002.
Yeah,
and
so we got married.
2020.
We got married. I was 23.
2006.
So 24. We got married young, and
it needed to happen.
And for me, for somebody back in the day, for somebody to get married that young, I wouldn't imagine that I would get married at that age. But we did. We're making it. And everything is not all peaches and cream like people say. Peaches and cream. But
I need it because you know that I'm a fan.
Dude! But yeah, anyway, things will work out if you stay with God. So that is our main thing. So if you're in a marriage and you're struggling, just stick through, stick it out. It'll work out. It will work itself out. Yes, just the main thing. Everyone always say this is communication. Communication
is the key.
It is the key. But don't give up so easily. A lot of people I just can't, and just say throw in the towel. I'm not doing this anymore. But just don't do that. Just hang in there, stick with it. You'll make it through.
That's right. In order for it to work, both parties have to be on the same accord, with the same thing. The same thing is we want it to work. I love you. I'm in this for the long haul. I made a commitment when I said those vows. I did. Through sickness and through health.
Sickness
and in health. Through and
sickness and in health. Yeah.
Until the end. That means until the end.
Yes.
Till death do you part. That's the signature. That's the nail in the coffin. There's no other way out of it until death. People don't abide by that. That's something that you decree. You have said before witnesses. That's the whole purpose of you having witnesses. You have said this before witnesses. It's a sacred thing, as the Bible says. It's sacred. It's supposed to be sacred in law as well. That's why it's sacred in law, but they give you guidelines that you can go through to get out of it. Why? It's a decree. It's something that has been decreed. You have to go through the law. You have to get the license, marriage license, in order to get married. If it was that easy, why would you need a license? If it's not something that's binding, that's strong, that's powerful, why would you have to go to the government and get a license to get married? Why can't you just get married? In the Bible, it's ordained by God for a man and a woman to get married. By you saying those vows, you're committing to those vows. You are committing to something before God, as they say in the wedding vow. It's binding until death do you part. So it's called, you have to work. You have to work.
Thank you for the sermon. Thank you for the sermon. But yeah.
But it's true.
But everything he said is true. And another thing that will help most people is with us, a lot of people think we don't have problems, and we do. But we just don't tell people our problems. We keep them in our house. We keep them to ourselves. So, you know, that's why a lot of people say, oh, y'all never have problems. I never see y'all. That's because we don't tell you. We don't tell people our business. It's not nothing to hide or anything like that. But you should be able to work it out between yourself. And there's nothing wrong telling. If that's your preference, fine. But I feel like when you go tell this one, especially family, you go tell your sister, you go tell your brother, or you go tell your mom, you go tell your dad something about your relationship, then when your family start hating your spouse or disliking, I don't want to say hate is such a strong word, when they start disliking your spouse, and then y'all make up, and then your family like, nah, you done told me all this stuff, you know, now I don't, you know, I don't like them or whatever. So that's why it's just best to just keep your stuff in house, keep it between you and your spouse. That way nobody has to know your business, right?
That's right.
Yeah.
And if you do have to talk to somebody, find somebody that you can truly confide in.
Yes. That
won't spread your business or tell others what you have told them. Like find somebody that's like a vault that you can tell something to, and it's in a vault and it's shut and sealed until you go back to that vault and open it yourself.
Yeah.
There are people out there like that. You just have to. You can tell. Sometimes you can tell who you can talk to, who you can't talk to.
Yeah.
That's why most of our stuff stays in house. If I really have a problem, I need to talk to somebody. I'll go talk to my pastor.
Yeah.
We have a great pastor, I think.
Yes.
God for our pastor.
Because you can't tell everybody. Y'all know, or if you haven't learned, you will learn. You cannot tell people stuff. Because people, what is it? Company love misery? No.
That is true though. That's probably not what you meant to say, but that is true.
But that don't have nothing to do with you know what I'm trying to say.
But some people, because they're miserable, you might not see it all the time, and you talking to them about your relationship.
Yeah.
A whole lot of those that some people that give you advice, not using their own advice. They're telling you, like, let's say my wife would say, well, Marcus is such a bad person, do such and such. Oh, she'd be like, well, leave him, girl, or whatever.
Yes.
But then her husband could be worse than your husband, and she going home and doing something totally different than what she done told you to do.
Yeah. So that's why it's just best to keep your stuff between you and your spouse. Work it out.
Work it out. Talk.
Like,
work
yes.
It out. As we are finding out more and more every day. Like you said, talking. You have to iron things out, because let's say something happens, you don't talk about it, but it gets better. That same issue is still there and it's not closed. So that means if something else happens, that issue might come up again. And it will come up again. It might not come up in the next little phase of what y'all go through, but it will come out up again.
Yeah.
Because it's never been closed. Once you can sit down and talk about something and get some type of closure, come to agreement of what's going to happen to bring you closer together or to get over what has been done. Once that closure is there, it's done. Then you're on to the next. And nobody wants to keep going through different obstacles and trials and tribulations, but it's there to make you strong. And then sometimes as you get older, things change. Mentally it change, physically it change. Some things that you've done in the beginning of your relationship, you have to switch up and do something different. I'm finding out as a man, you feel like you learn your wife. Sometimes you almost know it to a T, and just like that, it done switched up. Now you gotta start over again with the process of what do I do to make her feel like this? What can I do to make her? What makes her bubble up inside and overjoyed for whatever, or what makes her blush, or whatever. Sometimes it's an ongoing thing with men with us women. I mean, men with us learning our why. But it's cool. I thank God for my wife.
Yes. But yeah, we just wanted to let y'all know we're not gonna be on here too long. This is our first time doing this. But yeah, we just wanted to let you know that to hang in there. It'll work out. It will work itself out. Pray about it. 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 And it'll work out.
And accept when you pray, accept what God shows you to do. God is not going to tell you nothing wrong. That's like your conscience. Your conscience is not going to tell you to do anything wrong. Whatever God tells you to do, you might not want to do it. Sometimes, like I said, deal with change. Sometimes us as men, sometimes women as well, our personalities have to change. Some things that we grew up doing, it has to change. It might have worked back then, it's not going to work now. Some things, like I said, change is good. Not all change is bad.
So yeah, guys, just know it'll work out. Stay with God. Keep on praying. We just like to do little stuff like this to help encourage someone. We'll do fun things on this channel as well, but we like to get serious and just encourage. It's good to encourage people to go on, especially if you're going through or been through. You should be able to help. We all about helping people, and and that's what we want to do, is help somebody, give somebody encouraging word to let them know it can work.
That's right.
I was 23. Now how old am I? How old are you? I be forgetting. After you get past them 30s, it's a wrap. I don't remember.
We still young old. We ain't old yet.
Yeah, but we can. Back in the day, I used to say, when they used to say all the young people, I used to be in that crowd, but I'm not in it no more. It's making me sad.
All the growing up, but thank God for.
Thank God for every year that He let us see. But just to let you know, like I said, we got married young, in our 20s. We pushing forward.
Right there.
Woo! But anyway, just to let you know, it can work. As long as
we don't look it.
Do we look it? Don't come for us in the comments. But yeah, so we just wanted to let you know all about that. We'll do something like a I don't know, something fun, like a question and answers, something fun on another video. But thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, like, hit that bell if you stay all the way to the end. Type in the comments in, and we'll see you next time. But in the meantime, don't forget to be grateful,
be thankful,
and put God first. See ya.